You know, you're heavily decorated. You know, I think you just won your title, right? I believe, right?
Say it again?
You just won your last fight, correct?
Yes, sir.
Knockout, exactly. So I want to ask you a question about boxing.
Copy.
About the upcoming fight event, Terrence Crawford versus Canelo.
Copy.
Your thoughts on that fight?
Fight of the decade, man. I think though it's a close fight, man, but I think it's Bud, man. I mean, when you're that technically sound from both stands, it's hard to deal with, you know.
Man, fuck that. We got Phil Rowe. Phil by knockout.
Canelo, like, of course he got the power.
Yeah.
But like, you got to bet on the skills, man. And I think Bud is too skilled from both stances. Good footwork, good defense, good ring generalship. He's a lot to deal with. So I'm going with Bud.
Wow. All right, one more question. One more fight coming up too in August as well. You got Tank rematch with Roach.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that fight?
I think what's crazy is this. And people think I'm crazy. I think Gervonta's going to stop him the second go around. I think he was a little tentative. They've fought previously. They came up together. They know each other well.
Yeah.
I think he was a lot more tentative than he normally is. I think he's going to stop him this time in like 7 rounds.
All right, what's next for you, man? What you got next coming up, man?
I fought Saturday.
Yeah, so
I'm sore. My eyes still fucking jammed up.
Another knockout.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking at like September. I want to get back in there, get the win streak rolling, get the knockout streak rolling again.
Okay.
I got 100% finish rate, 4 KOs in the UFC, man. You know, so I'm trying to get back in October.
All right, well, one more question I got for you, man. So now that you just won your last fight, man.
By knockout.
What advice can you give to young fighters coming up that may be looking at you? What advice can you give them as far as getting into the UFC or boxing, whatever it is they want to do?
Whatever you want to do, you just got to be disciplined. And I mean, I've been doing this for 15 years in October. I've never taken a week off, ever. I fought Saturday. I trained Wednesday. Simply, who puts in the most work is going to win. Boxing, fighting is very taboo, right? You need time over technique to be good at it. So the more time you spend in the gym, the better off you are.
All right. And one more thing. I'm sorry. I know I said one thing.
Yeah.
Game 7.
Invoice in a minute.
Game 7. Game 7 NBA Finals. OKC Pacers. Your pick.
Knockout.
Pacers.
Pacers.
By knockout.
Wow. Pacers. All right. Pacers.
Yeah.
TVISC, the best in sports entertainment.